The 2025 playoffs are just around the corner, and let me tell you, this postseason is about to be wild. Whether you're a diehard fan or someone just casually clocking in to watch the matches, there's going to be some shocking surprises. Now, I know you've been waiting for the perfect mix of high stakes, jaw-dropping outcomes, and wait, did that just happen moments? Well, buckle up because I'm going to give you 5 bold predictions that you would not expect about this playoff season. Welcome to Essentially Sports, and before we dive into these NBA predictions, do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with any of your friends who need to see these predictions. Let's start with prediction number 5. At the beginning of the season, if someone told you the Warriors even had a chance of getting in the play-in tournament, you would just sit back and laugh. But here we are with the Warriors entering the playoffs as the number 7 seed. Despite some last-minute struggles, this team is dangerous when it counts. I know this prediction is absolutely bonkers, but listen up. I've got the exact reason why this could go down faster than a Stephen Curry 3.0. The Warriors may have faltered in crunch time games, games against the Los Angeles Clippers or even San Antonio Spurs. But they still boast one of the best playoff rosters, with all-time best shooter Stephen Curry leading the roster. And the addition of Jimmy Butler to help on the shooting side as well as the defensive side, Golden State's playoff pedigree really can't be overlooked. And don't forget Draymond Green, a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, absolutely leading and taking the force in the defensive line. In the play-in tournament, Golden State beat Memphis Grizzlies, while Ja Morant has been outstanding, averaging 29.5 points and 5.7 assists over the past few weeks. Memphis is a team that has struggled with inconsistency and roster changes. The Warriors hold a 3-1 record against Memphis this season. Moving to the first round, the Warriors will take on the number 2 seeded Houston Rockets, a team that has found success with a blend of veteran leadership from the likes of Fred VanVleet. The Warriors will surprise many, upsetting the Rockets in a hard-fought series. The Los Angeles Lakers is one of the most exciting teams in the West, featuring 2 of the world's greatest players, LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Both stars have been outstanding this season, and they create something together which is an unstoppable force in the offensive range. So why this prediction holds up? LeBron, despite being 40 years old, can still perform on an elite level. And his chemistry with young superstar Luka has proven that he can carry his team on his back. This gives Lakers one of the most dangerous offensive trios ever when you consider Austin Reeves and a group of talented role players. However, while the Lakers may have enough to get past the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round and potentially beat the Warriors or the Rockets in the second round, they will for sure have challenges when they face off with a team like the Oklahoma City Thunder or the Golden State Warriors in a later round. The Warriors' depth and experience will overwhelm the Lakers' defense, particularly in a 7-game series. The Lakers have had issues defending against perimeter shooting, and with Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler lighting it up, LeBron's defensive efforts alone won't be enough to stop Golden State. Additionally, the Oklahoma City Thunder have shown that they can handle Lakers in head-to-head matchups, with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the charge. While LeBron and Luka will produce some unforgettable moments, it will ultimately fall short of a title run. For years, the Los Angeles Clippers have stayed haunted by Kawhi Leonard's injuries. Whether it's his torn ACL or an inflamed knee, Leonard's health has always been a major question mark. But here's a bold prediction. Kawhi Leonard will stay healthy throughout the entire playoffs in 2025. Kawhi Leonard is firing on all cylinders right now, and if he keeps this up, he could lead the Clippers to the promised land. Leonard has been playing the best basketball of his career the past few months. And for the first time in a long time, he's playing back-to-back games without any restrictions. This is the healthiest he's been heading into the playoffs since joining the Clippers in 2019. If Leonard says healthy, then the Clippers have a real chance of making their way in deep. They'll face the Denver Nuggets in the first round, and although the Nuggets are a powerful team, Leonard's ability to shut down offensive stars and his clutch scoring in the postseason could make all the difference. Expect Kawhi Leonard to dominate in a matchup against MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma, pushing the Clippers to win the Western Conference. Alright, here's a bold one for you. A coach will get fired mid-playoffs after their team crashes in a first round disaster. And trust me, it could totally happen. Just look at the Phoenix Suns this year. They fired Mike Budenholzer and got the boot after his team missed the playoffs entirely, and it shook the NBA world. Now we're expecting the Heat will turn up so much during these playoffs, the high seed team's coach could be out the door mid-series if things go sideways. Think about it, a team with championship aspirations that underperforms, whether it's bad rotations, poor adjustments mid-game, or just a flat-out crash out. If a coach loses control of the locker room and fails to adjust, the front office could kick them out even in the midst of the heat. It's happened before. And who else could forget Doc Rivers after a lackluster Clippers run in 2020? Teams are more ruthless than ever, and with stakes this high, nobody's safe. The odds are low, but don't be surprised if a coach is shown the door mid-playoff. The drama will be real, and the headline, well, let's just say it might be on top for a couple of weeks. Now here's where things are truly wild. Oklahoma City Thunder won't just make it to the finals, they'll win it. That's right, the Thunder are hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will walk away with the finals MVP. It's bold, it's audacious, but with Shai playing like an absolute star and the rest of the gang, shining bright, they are primed to shock the world. Don't be surprised when the NBA crown lands in Oklahoma City. It's their time to shine, and they're coming for that championship. The Thunder have been absolutely dominating the season, finishing with 68 wins and flexing on the entire league. The key here is Shai Alexander-Gilgeous playing like a man on a mission. He finished second in steals and fourth in stocks, making him one of the most complete players in the league. His scoring has been unstoppable, and if he keeps his level of performance, there's no reason why the Thunder won't make a deep run. What's even crazier is they did this whole thing without a fully healthy squad until February. Chad and Isaiah weren't even clicking until later in the season. And now that they're clicking, look out. This is a team with crazy depth and a superstar in Shai that can go ahead with anyone at any time. OKC is hungry. They've been flying under the radar. The moment they get into the playoffs, it's game on. If they make it to the finals, and trust me, they will, Shai is going to be the guy that everybody is talking about. He's going to drop some jaw-dropping performances and prove why he's the best player on the court. I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on Thunder. They're not just here to show out, they're here to take over. And when it's all said and done, Shai will be holding that MVP trophy. I'm calling it now. From a potential Golden State Warriors upset in the play-in to Kawhi Leonard finally staying healthy and the Celtics defending their crown, the 2025 playoffs will be full of unexpected twists. Every game will be a battle, and you won't want to miss a second of game time. If you're excited for the postseason to kick off, then make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. You know the 2025 NBA playoffs are going to be one for the books. So see you in the playoffs.